Alright, let's get started, I think. It's about that time. We're gonna get started with Persona 3 FES, one of my favorite games. I should just love the Persona series in general, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get started with that, shall we? Okay, looks like we are all set to go. I can't wait. I'm excited. I love this game so much. I'm happy to finally be able to stream it. Anyway, new game. You may begin the story of Persona 3 from here with new features. If you're playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. And those who have already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? I don't remember what was added in FES, so yes. Several popular personas have been added, as well as a special social link. Interaction with other Persona users as well as the social links have been enriched. Combat has also been enhanced with an optional hard difficulty mode for an extra challenge, as well as new weapon fusion enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. There are also many new requests that can be undertaken at the Velvet Room. Beyond these, there are other enhancements that for experienced players to enjoy. Continue the game? Oh yeah, of course. If you have saved data from Persona 3, some things from that save can be transferred over. The things that transfer are registered personas in the compendium, known fusion spell combinations, academics, charm, and courage. Okay, sorry. Something just caught my attention for a second, and I thought my mic was muted, and I was like, what the fuck? But it's not. I'm just stupid. Academics, charm, and courage rankings. Items gained from social links that have reached max. Transfer your data. No, I don't have any saved data on this PS3. Continue the game without transferring any data? Yeah, I don't have any to transfer, PlayStation. Alright. Select a difficulty level. We're gonna go with normal. And this setting is intended for experienced gamers. You will be able to enjoy the normal challenge of battle, which requires a certain degree of strategy. Oh my god, Persona 3. Hey, Brokeback, how's it going? Once you've begun, this setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue? Of course. Take it you're a fan of Persona 3, Brokeback? Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Is this a blind playthrough? It's not. I've played 3, 4, and 5. I just love them. That being said, I'm the worst at 3, because you don't get to control your party members, and that always annoys the hell out of me.
Hey, what are you doing? What else? I know. You just got transferred to a new department. Hey, that's her. Could show you around the taste. Yeah, look at that guy. Can't believe what he's doing. Nah, just being a big baby. Hey, what you say? Hey, knock it off.
Personally, I like P3P more because of social links. That's fair. I've never played P3P. I've never had a PSP. The game seems a little loud.
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot.
There, turn that down a little bit. Game looked like it was a little bit loud. I love how edgy they're trying to be with this opening cutscene, too. Oh no, they're being so edgy. Burn My Dread PogChamp, yeah.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood. You got to let it move first, let it out. Ewood Todai. Let's kill it up. Then what you gonna do is
You know, the lyrics to Burn My Dread are so nonsensical, but the song is still so good. Starting with 3, they really kind of nailed the music, I think. Huh? What's the name of the pro tag of this game again? Like, what's the canon name? Isn't it like Minato or something? Is it Makoto? I don't remember. Which one do you like the most? 3, 4, 5? 5, for sure. I think 5 is the best one of those 3 by a pretty good margin. But it's also like the most modernized. Like, they took all the good shit from 3 and 4 and went, but how can we make this more relevant in the late 2010s? So that's, I mean, I think that's part of why it's my favorite.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry.
Baby.
All it says is that you'll accept
5,
full
then 3 or
responsibility
4.
for your actions.
I like 3 or 4 pretty
You know,
equally.
The usual stuff.
I think 3 narratively is more interesting than 4. Just because it's less cut and dry as to, like, this is the bad guy. But I think 4 is a better game. 5 equals 3. Shower Kate, you've never played 4. Enter your last name. Koala. Enter your first name. Koala. Cool. Yes. I tried it and didn't like it, so I never finished it. I think 4 is a better game. Like, the game mechanics of 4 are better than 3. But narratively, it's less interesting.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Bye, Pharaohs.
Who's there?
Imagine this greeting on your first day at a new school.
Takaba, wait!
But yeah, Shower K, I would disagree with what you said. I'd say 5 is better than both of them, but then 3 and 4 are pretty equal.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo.
I like 5
I'm
gameplay,
one
but
of the
didn't like
students
the
who
main
live in
story.
the
Mental
storm.
Showdown is most likely brainwashing. Huh?
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Well, it's kind of funny when I say that because I said 4 has the
This is
least
Yukari
interesting
Takiba.
narrative. But I think 4 has the narrative
She'll
that
be a
makes the
junior
most
this spring,
sense
just like
if you
you.
start to pick at it.
Hey.
Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a
You
hobby.
changed people's minds.
Well, not a hobby, but
But I think 4's is the one that
You
if
know
you
how
start
it
to
is
like
these days.
really
It's
look
for
at the details of
self-defense.
the narrative, like if you were to write it down and
It's not a
point out
real
everything
gun,
that
of
was
course.
dumb or didn't make sense, I think you'd have the least things in 4.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the 2nd floor at the end of the hallway.
But whatever.
Your things should already be there.
Oh good, they already took my things.
oh, I'll show you the way.
Oh, whoops, whatever. Cut off her voice line, sorry Yukari.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh
Yay.
yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
What's that contract for?
Huh? What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, please do.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
No. What do you mean?
You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
3 is better than 4 is better than 5 for the story. 4 is better than 5 is for the characters. 5, 4, 3 for the gameplay for me. I honestly... I find the characters in all 3 of them to be roughly equal. Like, I have people that I like and dislike in all of them. And there's no real difference between who I like most and who I like least. New Weeb game. Hey, Sorion, how's it going? This is Persona.
Good night.
Looks
It's
weeby to me. It is a
Are
little
you
weeby.
awake?
Open the door.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
No.
Mitsuru Senpai
I have to
asked
say I
me to
dislike
take you to
Yukari the
school.
most, Kappa. A lot of people dislike Yukari a lot. I don't have anything against her.
It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's go. So that's it. See, there it is.
What a weird transition. Can you find the main characters in this shot? It's the one with the pink shirt and the blue hair.
Well, this
Everyone
is
else looks so generic.
it. We're here. Welcome to Gekkokan High School. Hope you like it. You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left.
Perfect.
And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Which class are you in? Let's flirt with
Me?
her already.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Have you
Hey.
ever heard of the Persona games, Sorion? It sounds like you haven't
About
from what you
last
said,
night,
but I
don't
can't
tell
tell.
anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
What, you mean you don't want me going around spreading around to everyone that you had a gun and an armband? And there are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Alright. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Give up. Couldn't find it in one try. Not gonna try anymore. Alright, where's the faculty office? There's the faculty office. It's the faculty office! Let's go inside. Talk to my teacher.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yes.
11th grade, correct?
Koala.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see.
I'm just
In
a normal student
1999,
like every normal
that was
student.
what,
My pink
10
uniform
years
shows how
ago?
normal I am.
Your parents?
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you. Let's be polite.
Wow, such enthusiasm.
Okay, I didn't realize it was going to be that enthusiastic.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Oh,
Follow me.
okay. Why? But, okay.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Man, I'm already bored of this guy. Toriumi's the first generation Becky. The principal continues with his speech.
Psst. Hey,
The student behind you is trying to get your attention.
you came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together.
By the way, why not play New Game Plus if you already beat this game? Because I don't have any save data on my PS3.
Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't know.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not.
Yeah, it's kind of the only Persona game that I currently have, like, save data for that, like, still is Persona 5. But
So
who cares?
how well do you know her?
I hear talking.
Just whenever I get to Persona 5, I'll have super overpowered weapons and personas at the beginning of the game.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
And I'll be able to do every social link easily. I guess they're not social
Be
links
quiet.
in Persona 5.
You're going to
but
get me in
whatever.
trouble.
They're the same thing. They're just called something else. You hear lots of people talking. After being told to shush, everyone talked. Just like real kids.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Hi, Edward Elric. I saw you two walking together earlier, so do you know her personal life? I know, right? Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
So we can't fight Secret Boss feels bad, man? It's okay.
I know how tough it is being the new kid.
I'll see about
So
fighting
wanted
the
to
Secret
say,
Boss in
hey.
Persona 5.
See what a nice guy I am?
But yeah, that's the only one that I currently have save data for.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
So,
I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
poor Junpei.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Is it? Is it funny?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
Yes.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
We live in the same
talking
dorm,
about?
you dingus.
We live in the same dorm.
Thank
There's
you.
nothing going on, okay?
Thank you,
Why aren't
Yukari.
people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
You literally, Yukari, you do not know how to diffuse a situation correctly because you said that literally right next to Junpei. Uh-huh.
Okay, good. seriously, don't say anything about last
Again,
night.
Junpei
alright?
is just sitting here listening. I guess standing here listening.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between
Don't
us.
say anything about last night. Yeah,
Jeez.
Junpei's definitely not gonna assume something inappropriate.
I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Everyone takes rumors seriously. This is a fucking high school.
She's so paranoid.
I've never seen high
But hey,
schoolers not
it's your
take
first
rumors
day here,
seriously,
people
like
are
as a
already talking
collection.
about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
What?
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Yeah, I can't wait to build a lot of long-lasting memories of this next year. Oh, never mind. Well, Yukari, there's nothing between us yet. Wait until I hang out with you enough. You decided to go home with Junpei. I never noticed Junpei has a purple backpack before. Again, find the main characters in this shot. Maybe it's the one wearing a different color, the one in the red hat, the one in the red outfit, the one in the hat, and the one with different colored hair. I didn't read, it said something about it being warm. I didn't really pay attention. Evening. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Mitsuru. Let's save. What will you do? Save my game. Spoiler, Kappa. No, I didn't spoil anything. I was just saying, like, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of long-lasting memories of this year. You know? Gonna have a great year of high school. And we're all gonna remember it at the end. The red sweater guy is just a normal student, nothing special about him. He just wears a sweater because it's cold, Kappa. And when they just said it was a nice warm day. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Oh, thank you. I guess I'll go to bed. Hi, Yukari. Oh, hi. Well, what are you doing? Nothing. Oh, you're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Alright, well, if you guys are just gonna keep telling me to go to bed, we're gonna go to bed. Will you go back to your room now? Yes. You feel tired. You should get some rest. Morgan, Yukari told you to go to bed?
I'm going out for a bit. Didn't you see the
So
newspaper?
go the fuck to sleep.
There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Never.
The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Actually, I love it when characters in games say this isn't a game. April 8th, 2009. You overhear a conversation. Yeah, this isn't a game, Kappa. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh? How about that? You don't believe me? And the first bell is rung. Let's get to class, you gossiping motherfuckers. Do you think this is a motherfucking game? Yeah. I know, right? Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Okay. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Psst, who does she like? That one. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Koala. And you hear your classmates whispering. Koala gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular because I paid attention in class. Your charm has increased. Hooray! Go charm. Since classes have ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. Oh man, look at all these people you'll talk to later. And a cat. Look at the cat. Nice. The strip mall is lively in the evening.
Oh, he's
Pepe
back.
D.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Ikutsuki. Not that hard.
Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Oh, so many things, buddy. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
Just doing nothing.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm.
Pretty big building for 4 kids.
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions?
The other night I saw...
You saw something strange. Like what?
a bunch of coffins, green moon, you know.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Right, I was hallucinating a bunch of coffins and puddles of blood. Okay. Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Who says that? I mean,
Please forgive
catches
the
the
pun.
worm, sure. Wow, what a dork, huh?
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Never trust people wearing turtleneck. What if they're also wearing a chain with their turtleneck sweater?
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He
This
went
is
to
a
bed little
crazy
while ago.
invasion of his
He's
privacy.
asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Also, how many screens do they need
let's wait and
showing
see
me
for now.
sleeping?
The dark hour is approaching.
Call the cops when you see those people.
That was the Bayside Rock.
Electronics, bringing you the future. At the
Bringing
Fountain
you
Hotel,
the future.
time will be 12 o'clock.
Excuse me.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Oops. Oh my god.
He's still
1
sleeping.
second. Okay, no more Discord beeps. There we go.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies
moan.
into
What?
a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be.
Well, I like how he's telling them this for no reason because he's talking to two characters who already know this. So this is literally just for the benefit of the audience.
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Hold on. Something's wrong with the stream. Something is wrong with the stream. Is it back? Why does he have to explain it to everyone? Okay. I think we're back. That was a Comcast hiccup, it looks like. But we're good now, it seems, so let's just continue.
He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains
Nope.
is whether or
Not
not
good.
he has the potential.
Not good. What the fuck, Comcast? Whenever... What the fuck? Oh, that's the issue. Found it. Found the issue. Issue's really stupid. Issue with Steam. That should be a solved problem now.
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
There we go.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
The issue was a game on Steam I've never played, downloaded an update, or started one.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Well, at least someone has a moral compass. Why does he have to explain it to everyone? Yeah.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Well, thank you for that introduction.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
And we're also in an elevator.
It's been years since we've had a guest.
It's the document you signed at the dorm, Elizabeth.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Okay.
Hold on to this.
Obtained velvet key.
Till we meet again.
Hey, look, a full moon. It feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. What's up, man? Today's the perfect day. The sky is blue, we're young, what more could we ask for? You're full of energy. Of course! Dude, listen to this. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Okay. Well, thanks. Hey, let me tell you something. Never mind. Not a dick move or anything. I'm Mr. Rakota. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. What other teacher? I like his purple back page. Okay. Back page is a weird way to say that, Shower Kate, but you do you. What other teacher would tell you that classic lit isn't a relevant thing to be teaching? You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? Nah, we'll stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. No, we wouldn't. Backpack. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. You decided to go home with Junpei. Oh look, another character that'll become important later with another cat. Nice. More cats. Oh, and more characters that'll become important later. The station is bustling with students on their way home. More cat is good. It's true.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
It's really important.
I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Sure. Whatever.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
All right. Be careful.
This ain't good.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
But if we're ready, is it really a surprise?
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takuma, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Uh-oh.
Like
Glare.
I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Don't forget, it's midnight. Put on your armbands. You are awoken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. You decide to go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in.
Why does she have a key?
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll lead through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword. Where was she storing that?
let's go.
Who knows?
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Well, that's not a good noise.
Let's pull back.
It's a very bad noise, actually. What are we going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Whoa, whoa! What are we going to do? Alright, well, let's just keep going up. And up. Let's get all the way up.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Oh yeah, if we go out through here, we'll be on the roof. Why is there another door to the roof right there?
I think we're okay for now. Huh? What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Shadow in this game looks so cool. I mean, This shadow looks cool. I don't think a lot of the regular enemy shadows look cool. And they look exactly the same in 4.
Go on.
There.
Wait.
Yes, a gun.
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Oh yes, Orpheus. He looks good. He looks like he's doing alright. Oh shit. That's not Orpheus. That whole segment was so clearly inspired by Ava.
What on earth is that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona. That was so fucking cool.
Is it over?
Oh, I only have bash. Okay. Oh, cool, crit. Ow. 20 experience. Koala felt a surge of energy. Your hit points and spear points have increased. Yay! I can create personas up to level 2. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus is leveled up. Your endurance, agility, okay, just stat increases. And we've gotten Aggie. Oh, and now I'm dead.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Crit on your first ever attack, it'll only go downhill from here.
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
Yeah, probably will only go downhill from here. That seems right. That sounds right. That sounds correct.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Yay.
That being said, your power is still weak.
What do you mean, weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength.
Oh.
The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
That's kind of not how that system works, but okay.
Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Perfect.
Until then, farewell.
Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
You noticed that real fast, Yukari.
How do you feel?
Like $1 million. Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to.
I didn't answer your question, but okay.
How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
Gross.
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
I mean, I did shoot myself with your gun.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
What did I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that
It's been a week. You missed 2 quizzes and we have midterm coming up.
I'm sort of like you.
Midterm already after a week? Jesus. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, thank you for
My
bringing
mom
it
and I
up.
aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Okay. Okay.
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
You didn't really fight.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. I've been asleep for a week.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get going.
You do that.
I'll let the others know you woke up.
Thank you.
Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient.
And
And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Okay. What?
Bye.
Bye. What the fuck? Why she gotta do like that? Morning. You seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. I won't, I guess. I'm not gonna have much of a choice anyway. And that's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not that exciting until then. Though, I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta... It's tough to be an adult. I read that sentence really bad. We only talk for less than 10 sentences, but you sleep for a week and my dad died. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Koala, what the heck is he talking about? Mud huts. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. Ugh, I want to get into the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right. And I don't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Koala. You hear classmates whispering. Koala told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Again, for some reason. Your charm is increased. It seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorms today, and you decided to go home early. Look, more people that will be important later. And another cat! Hell yeah. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. You're supposed to go straight home, but for some reason you went to the shopping mall for a little bit. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. But first, let's save. Yeah. What will you do? Let's save. Perfect. To the 4th floor we go. There's 3, 4. Oh, hello. Oh, there you are.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay.
Oh, thank you.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please,
Naturally.
have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Generally, no. No.
Do you remember the night you came here?
No.
You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Oh, right, that.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Is that so?
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
I like fighting.
Now. He does his work well.
Look how grumpy
Long story
Akihiko
short,
looks.
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Gross.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
Why?
Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm
Why
glad
are all the
you're quick to understand.
Why are all the Why are all the Persona users high school students?
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right, I guess.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Wasn't really an option.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Sure. Sure.
Hold up. Wasn't that?
Way to go, Yukari.
Oh, never mind.
Way to keep up with the facade.
It doesn't matter anymore.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. God, that sentence. You have established a new social link. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Haha, you fool. Yeah, it is the Fool social link, you're right.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, welcome to my bedroom. And you are...
We've met before.
Yeah, I know.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything.
Oh.
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
But it's coming.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Okay. Oh, well...
Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah, you had me sign
I
a thing.
expect you to honor your commitment.
Thank you.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
That's creepy.
Okay then. See you later.
And he's gone. The boy has disappeared. Hey, Sunday. Alright, just head straight into evening. You hear something. It sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
Okay. Why would... I mean, just go to my room.
Okay.
Don't yell at me from downstairs.
He's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei
Whoa,
Hiyori from
P3.
Class 2F.
Yeah, hey, Mugen Tech, how's
He'll
it
be
going?
staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
Oh, nice.
You have the potential? For real?
Yukari seems happy about this.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
And to be fair, that seems like a pretty okay response for this situation. Pretty good, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you very much for asking.
He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else.
Damn it, he
Man,
diffused that pretty
I was
well.
shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
I'm sure Yukari's overjoyed.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something?
Yeah, we're gonna get some ramen.
Sweetness.
Ooh, sweetness? Okay, you dork.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
Nice pronoun game.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Kinda does sound like toothpaste, he's right. That does,
We
like,
believe
9 out
we
of
can
10
find the
dentists
reason
recommend
for the dark
Tartarus.
hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Triple brown, meow. I love 3 brown cats. Which is my name for that song, even though that's not the name of that song. You overhear a conversation. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. And the only thing you can do is sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. Ugh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. The first bell has rung. Oh god, we got another assembly tomorrow? Gross.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Me too. Oh, hey, Mitsuru.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Okay.
Oh, are we having that talk?
What talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Why is he saying that talk as if he knows what's going on? I promise you,
Wow,
if anyone,
she didn't waste any
Junpei
time
doesn't.
leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Yes.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
So perfect. After school. You were told to come back early today. And you decided to go home early with Junpei. Oh, look, some more characters that will show up later. You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. I read that sentence really bad. My mouth stopped working halfway through that sentence.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
Yay!
Therefore, Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
And it's in a really
The dark
convenient
hour?
location.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
Thanks, you're gonna be so useful.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Late night.
This is it? This is the place?
Yes.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Akihiko sounds so excited. I've never had a phone, especially not like an old flip phone, that had an analog clock as its clock. Just look weird is all. Well, that looks safe. Akahi be like, oh man, look,
This
it's
is
killing
Tartarus,
hour.
the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Turned into Tartarus.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
I mean, why would they know, Junpei?
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
You're injured for plot reasons.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
Yeah, you're fully capable. You have your
We're
fake
not asking
guns.
you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
No.
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
No.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Thanks, dick.
But he has fought them before.
Yeah, I'm the only one here, other than, I guess, Akihiko, but...
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason.
He's the
You two.
protagonist.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
Not good enough, Yukari.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. You used the velvet key. Remember when they said I'd come here of my own accord, like it'd be my decision? This isn't my decision.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
I know, because we're only like an hour and a half in.
You must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
Yay, I'm infinity.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Hooray.
My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Bye, Igor.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Feel like one, too. Nothing.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
I do what I can, Junpei.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Like here. Well, we'll go ahead and save then. Save successful. And then what was it? Check my own status? Okay, so this is all my junk. Alright, well, this was a short one tonight, but I got started late, honestly, because I overslept and then didn't have, like, I overslept by a long time because I slept right through my alarm. So, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be starting sooner, but hopefully, if I act responsibly, I won't oversleep because I'll go to bed at a reasonable time. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. We started Persona 3 tonight, which is one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm really excited to keep playing more and more of it. So yeah, again, thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow and hopefully more on time. So yeah, take care everyone. Bye.